Hello there, Chidubem from Germany, introducing Dr. Damages.
Introducing Dr. Damages.
Welcome to the show. My name is Dr. Damages. We are coming to you from the greatest city in the world.
New York City!
Yes. New York City is so great, but it's in Atlanta, Georgia that we are starting today. Yes. Did you hear this? Did you hear that? A jury in Atlanta has returned another indictment of former President Donald J. Trump. Are you not surprised? Yes. This is the fourth criminal indictment this summer alone. 2 indictments are state charges and 2 are federal charges. Are you not surprised? It's unbelievable. Unbelievable. Yes. This current one from Georgia accused Trump of being the head of a criminal enterprise to overturn the 2020 election. Criminal enterprise. That's how I feel. Unbelievable. Why Trump can still win the Republican Party nomination and the presidency and pardon himself for the crimes, he cannot do the same with the criminal charges in New York and Atlanta. He cannot. Impossible. Impossible. How did they say that in German?
Unmöglich.
So Trump can still finish his second term in office and go to prison in New York and in Atlanta. Now, that is if he doesn't go to prison before the case even starts. Listen.
You may also be charged with contempt of court for having violated court-ordered conditions of release. Your most important condition of release, sir, is that you not commit a state, federal, or local crime while on release. If you were to do so, again, a warrant may be issued for your arrest. Your conditions of release may be revoked.
Wow. Yes, I told you. Trump can be in prison in the next few weeks if he continues to talk the way he talks. The good news is that Trump's supporters are fighting back. Yes, a woman in Texas has threatened to kill a judge handling one of Trump's cases if Trump does not win the 2024 election. What do you think happened to the woman? Yes, what do you think happened to her? Oh, of course, that woman, she was arrested and put in jail. Yeah, in prison. Look at the video. Look at it.
Officials say that Abigail Jo Schrei left a message earlier this month threatening to kill Judge Tanya Chutkan, calling her a slave and the N-word.
Yes, you will pay for your careless talk. If you talk trash because Trump talks trash, you go to jail. Now, talking about prison. Did you hear that Asari Dokubo has been banned from going to Aso Rock? Did you hear that? Yes, he can't go to the Aso Rock anymore. No more. Now. Poor Asari Dokubo. I hope this doesn't stop him from getting a promised pipeline protection contract for the great job he did for Bola Tinubu during the election. Did you? You know, you were there. You saw that. You saw the job he did. Yeah. If that happens, you will hear Asari Dokubo crying like this boy.
Our father, 2011, follow me, donkey, don't come. I will come the F, as is 11. 3 cost today, our body black. I forgive us our Jefferson. I will follow the station and get us.
Finally, Bola Tinubu has assigned portfolios to his ministers. Did you hear that? Okay. Yes. Okay. It is the first sign of where Bola Tinubu's presidency is headed to. We are now seeing it. Yes. Apart from having former governors as ministers, he also ensured that those who put on what do you call round shoes, yes, were put in square holes. Did you hear that? Yeah. And those with square shoes were put in round holes. Sasha, tweet that out. Tweet that out. It worked very well for Buhari. And of course, why are we surprised? Tinubu is there to continue where Buhari stopped. The man, Tinubu reserved the Ministry of Petroleum for himself. He doesn't have the guts yet to announce it to Nigerians. Yeah, he doesn't have the guts. He created 2 junior ministers, one for gas and one for petroleum, just like Muhammadu Buhari did. He wants to blame himself if after 8 years, there is no new refinery built or no new old refinery maintained. He will blame himself. Now, in a classic Tinubu's move, he made the man who moved Nigeria's money abroad for General Sani Abacha in charge of budget and planning. Do you know the guy?
Hey.
Former governor of Kebbi State. Yes, your friend. Abubakar Atiku Bagudu. Yes, sorry. Yeah, Bagudu. Abubakar Atiku Bagudu. If you think about it, it makes sense. The Tinubu swear. Tinubu hopes that the man who knows where all Abacha's money were buried in the US and in Switzerland and other offshore islands will bring back some of the money into Nigeria when he is the head of the budget and what?
Budget.
Budget and planning. Yes, head of budget and planning. He will bring back the money so that they will use it to implement the budget. Now, so you know, in 2003, this man, Alhaji, what is his name? Abubakar Bagadu. Aha, now you are talking. Was arrested in Houston, Texas for money laundering. And he later settled with the US government. Which is the same thing with Tinubu. Yes, the same thing with Tinubu. You know, Tinubu went through the process. He understood how it goes. You know, when you are arrested, when you have to settle with the government of the US. The two will work well. You know, it's not a big deal. They'll settle, they do things for Nigeria, wonderful things. Now, Tinubu made former Governor Wike of Rivers State, the Minister for the Federal Capital Territory. Yeah, we were impressed. It was an easy way it was easy to understand. After the wonderful job that Wike did for Tinubu in Rivers State, Tinubu is thinking of a situation where a court in Nigeria could demand a rerun. And Tinubu doesn't want to take any chances, like in not getting 25% of the votes in Abuja. He doesn't want that. Yes, that's why he brought Wike. With Wike in charge of Abuja, Tinubu is sure of 25%. Guaranteed. When it comes to defense, Tinubu, he gave the position to the former governor of Jigawa State, Badaru Abubakar. You know him?
Yeah.
Yeah, nice guy. I'm not one of those people who are saying that the Minister for Defense must be a retired army officer. Do you think so? I don't think so. Anybody can be Minister of Defense. After all, our Buhari's 8 years in power, we had a military man as Minister for Defense. What was the man's name? Do you remember? What was his name? Anyway, the man is forgettable. Forget about him. Nobody remembers him. Anyway, now, here is the picture of Tinubu's new defense minister. Take a look at the man. Amazing. Yes. He was crying like a baby. Getting COVID vaccine. He was crying like a baby. Look at his Anyway, I'm sure that with that guy as our new minister for defense, Boko Haram and all the soldiers in the Niger Republic, when they look at him crying like a baby, they will throw away their guns and raise their hands. We are done. We don't want to fight. We are done. Surrender. We don't surrender. Yes, white flag, Now that Bola Tinubu has taken care of this small matter, all eyes are now on the judiciary. Oops. Sorry. My bad. I forgot that we are not allowed to say that anymore. It is considered intimidation of the judiciary and invitation of the military to come and take over the government of Nigeria. It's called treason. If you say all eyes on the jury, you are committing treason. That's what they're telling us. Nonsense. Next. Talking of treason, Sanusi Lamido Sanusi, the former Emir of Kano. Do you know him? Nice guy, yeah. The only Tinubu's delegates that went to Niamey and met with the soldiers, the coup plotters in Niger. Yeah, he's playing with fire. Take a look.
That I choose not to go into politics does not make me a subordinate human being. And this is what we all have to learn as Nigerians. We take too much rubbish.
Yes, he said that you Nigerians are taking a lot of rubbish. You're taking rubbish from the government. If I had said something like this, I would have been behind bars like this one. Yes, that is Godwin Emefiele. Do you know him? If you say he was a former central bank governor. Young people may not know. Sanusi was also a central bank governor of Nigeria. Yes, during his time in office, when Sanusi was central bank governor, he picked a fight with the president then, Goodluck Jonathan. You remember Goodluck Jonathan? Sanusi said that $48.5 billion was missing at the NNPC. 48 point. Is that not more money than all the people in your hometown? 48 point. Yeah, exactly. Now, when he was called to provide proof, he couldn't. And Goodluck Jonathan suspended him. Now, unlike Emefiele, Sanusi was not taken to court to explain the 150 billion naira he donated. Yeah, as a central bank governor, he was just donating money to people. Did you get some? No? Yeah, he gave 4 billion to Bayero University in Kano, 10 billion to Ahmadu Usman Danfodio University in Sokoto. He was just giving out money, 500 million to University of Benin, and another 100 million to Kano state government. Look at it. I didn't make this up now. Look at it. It's from the papers. Yes. Now, Sanusi wants us to hold the government officials that we have today accountable. Listen to him.
And this is the question that each of us must take with us. And the only way to do it is, if you're not in politics, you must hold those in politics to account.
Yes, it is the same way we held Sanusi accountable when he asked his mistress to come to a hotel where he was having CBN board meeting for a kiss. Yes, Sanusi wanted a kiss before the meeting. Look at the headline now. Look at it. Premium Times. Official newspaper. Serious newspaper. Yes. Now, after the kiss, it was so good that Sanusi flew the mistress to Lagos the next day. Now, he joined her for a weekend escape. Those were the good old days. You know, those were the good old days. Not like now when you see governors of central bank governors hiding guns at home. Those were the good old days. Now we have central bank governors who lose their minds because Tony Braston touched their shoulders. Look at Emefiele. That was when Emefiele lost it. People have condemned Emefiele for dreaming of being president. Well, you guys do not know anything. You know, here is Sanusi talking about being governor and how it makes you, after you become governor of central bank, the next thing you think about is, how do I become the president of Nigeria? Watch him.
And I said yesterday, and I'll say it again, if I'd gone into politics, at least given the people that have succeeded in becoming president in Nigeria, I could have been president. Or I could be governor. So
Yes. The important thing is that Sanusi, after meeting with the army officers in Niger, started sounding like a man who is ready to take over the leadership of the opposition in Nigeria. I can tell you this. I'll tell you this. He's thinking, if I were a military man now, if only I were a military man now, will you follow Sanusi? Will you follow Sanusi? No. You know, you should. You know, what's wrong with, who did this to us? Africans. Who did this to us? Many of you will agree with me that the 16th president of Nigeria should not have been Bola Tinubu. Do you agree? Yes. Yes. A lot of our prophets, even people, men of God, they predicted that. Look at them.
You will not use your candidate to mock this country.
Yes. Look at the other one.
You see Pepe or not? Last 8 years. If you can't learn from the past up till now, I don't know what you want to learn. They made all balloon promises. Nothing came to pass. Nothing, not one. You wrote them down. Newspaper wrote them down. You can't see anything there.
They said it. You know. Now, I did not believe all those men of God. I believed in just one of them. This one has a direct line with God. He will call direct. Just one press. Watch him.
Hello? Yes, Father. Is this heaven? Yes, Father. Is it heaven?
Yes. What's his name? Sasha, mind your business. Mind your business. Please, forget those fake pastors. I want you to show us the man of God, the man that God spoke to about replacing President Buhari in Asarok. Yes, I had that one.
Take it to the mountaintop. If you have never heard before, I'm saying it to you this morning. In the scheme of things, as far as politics of Nigeria is concerned, President Muhammadu Buhari is number 15, and yours sincerely number 16.
Yes. God does not say what he did not mean. You know what I mean? And that was why our dear 16th president of Nigeria came out in his State of the Union address to set the record straight. Watch him.
Mr. President, if you are truly on the side of the poor, if you are serious about the welfare of the people, if you truly want the poor to breathe, as you once said, then kill corruption and not Nigerians.
Yes! Forget about Bakare, that he did not get his friend Buhari to do it. But he's right. If petrol is being stolen from Nigeria and taken to neighboring countries because it's cheap in Nigeria, the solution is not to increase the price of petrol in Nigeria. Otherwise, if they start stealing Nigerians because Nigerians are cheap in Nigeria, the solution is not to increase the price of Nigerians. You know what I mean? The solution is to pretend that you are government and protect Nigerians. Watch the man again.
It was our cry when we made it evident that our fight was not against the removal of the fuel subsidy, but against the corruption in the system.
This Tunde Bakare, you know, something must be wrong in his head. You know, this is not right. This is not right. Nigerians, who did this to you? Who did this to us? Who? All eyes are on the judiciary as we await the ruling of the Presidential Election Petition Tribunal. Oh yes, it could happen any day. Once you hear the cameras moving around, it's about to happen. But you are not allowed to say that all eyes are on the judiciary. You know, if you put up a poster saying so, the government will bring it down. They will say that you are intimidating the judiciary. I tell you, there is a simple solution to the trouble with Nigeria. They're very simple. Seek you transparency, and all the other things will be given unto you. That's all, transparency. But once you see an opaque government hiding things, that government is evil. Run, run, run. Sasha, tweet that out. Let them know. Run. Anyway, that's all the time we have for today. Please keep following us on Twitter at
Dr. Damages.
And on Instagram at
Dr. Damages.
On Facebook at
Dr. Damages.
And you can also support us at patrons.com/Dr. Damages. We appreciate all the support. Here's my concern for today. It's taken from page 419 of the book, The Unbearable Lightness of Being by Milian Kundara. And it says, once love had been publicized, it will gain weight, become a burden. Hey, I go far to bring you these things. I go far to bring them to you. Until next week, I'm Dr. Damages. I diagnose you. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you. Have you subscribed? Yes, you. Have you subscribed? You. Yeah, before you go, click. It's free. Click. Just that's it. Have you subscribed? You are laughing. Have you subscribed? Have you subscribed? Thank you. Hey, madam, thank you so much. I can see you. We have to get to 100,000 subscribers. By the end of the year, how are we going to do that if you don't subscribe? Yes, you're about to click off. Why? Have you subscribed? It's free. If you don't, ask your son, ask your daughter how to. Just one click. Thank you. I see you. Aha. Thank you very much. I'll see you tomorrow, next week. Thanks. Bye.